So I think that's about it. Let me. I'm gonna raise mine 4 notches, and then put this back on. Hopefully that'll line up right. Let me go ahead and do that, I guess, on camera here. Let me disengage this. Spent hours figuring this all out, this move. I hope it works. Okay, so I'm going to pull this out and go 4 notches. Out. There's 1. Let me make sure. Straight. 1, 2. 3, 4. And that is tricky. Make sure that's engaged. And put this about where we want it. And look at that. That looks like it actually worked. Look at that. That's a brand new number. So that's great. That's just what I wanted. That should raise this side of the car up 1 1/3 inch, which I don't want to go up, but I have to because my tires are rubbing. So that's it. You want to make sure to reseat this, re-index this boot, push this in place. It's actually almost touching the thing. And I guess we can slam this thing back together real quick. There was a lot of talk. It shouldn't have taken that long, but I wanted to get out the notches because there's a lot of misinformation out there on the internet, and I actually followed that information, and it took me the wrong way, which is why we ended up here. Which is good because now I know how to properly do the car. Uh-oh. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is put the spring plate back on so that we can get this guy in position. Just make sure that boot is in the right place. That spring plate about where you want it. The trick to getting this thing on is to these are the screws for the spring plate. You can see they don't reach. Well, they almost reach. But you go get yourself some longer screws. Once it starts to tighten up a little bit, you have to be mindful of where this is sitting on the shelf. If it's sitting too far below, you're going to need to bring a jack in and lift it up. So when you tighten it, it goes above the shelf. Mine is right there, so I think it's going to reach. And there you have it. Lower in the rear, the 69 square back. That kills me to have to raise it like that. I'm going to have to get smaller tires.